Music matters because music brings people together in a way that nothing else can.
Music feeds into their learning of math and rhythm and patterns.
Where do you want to move? Where do you want to go? And what do you want to try?
Not being embarrassed and not worrying about what everybody else thinks allows you to find out who you truly are.
The confidence building is so big, as is the team building.
Learning that what you do as an individual matters to other people around you.
We started, 85, 86 was our year one with 25 kids. And so in 1990, we had our first international tour. And then from there on, we toured every year.
Youth Singers is one of Calgary's largest performing arts organizations for kids through adults. We've been around for 30 years, have grown to include singers from age 3 through senior citizens. We tour every year and put on 2 major shows and nearly 100 other performances every season.
Youth Singers is a group that sings and dances and acts. But there's that flip side of that. What does sticking with something over time and starting and growing with it, what does that do for you as a citizen?
I was in the Youth Singers for 12 years.
For me, Youth Singers changed my whole life. I honestly would have been a very different person if it wasn't for Youth Singers.
I could be myself here. I was able to actually present myself in the way that I always saw myself.
I did basketball, football, wrestling, soccer, and it was always about winning. And if you didn't win, it didn't matter your development or how good your teammates were.
It's a place where you can kind of just grow in, but in an environment that you're safe and you're able to be exactly who you're meant to be.
In this organization, it's not about winning. And so I think when you go into life thinking that, it doesn't matter about being perfect, it just matters about pushing and giving your all. I think it changes what results that you will get in your life.
Yeah, Youth Singers taught me so many skills: organization, punctuality, focus, work ethic.
If you get into a great team and with a great coach and a great climate to grow, same thing here. You learn how to perform and you achieve, and I think that is so important. We rented various community centers and churches for quite a few years. One of our parents found this warehouse. Nothing was in here. It took a lot of volunteer effort. We had 12 contractors, including an architect, and we developed 18,000 square feet of spaces with 4 studios, small to very large, and all of the office spaces, boardroom, then set design, wardrobe, everything is here under one roof.
I couldn't ask for a better place to grow and learn and develop and be mentored and taught than Youth Singers.
I've known the music for a year, I've planned the costumes, I watch them and I still cry. I get overwhelmed by what they're able to do.
We have parents crying with our artistic team every year saying, wow, you have opened our child up. They are doing so many things that they never would have done before, and it's because of you.
Whether they became great singers or whether they became a doctor or whatever, but they can take with them the experiences that they had at Youth Singers. To me, that is the only legacy that I've ever cared about.
I don't even know where I would be without Youth Singers in my life.